Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Henry Lau here. I'm with BuzzFeed and I have a movie coming out May 17th called The Dog's Journey. Make sure you go watch it. I'm in it, great movie, and I'll be talking about my firsts. Well, I'm nervous. What if you guys like talk about some stuff I can't really answer? First time you realized you wanted to pursue acting. The first opportunity I got to act was actually a film with Michelle Yeoh called Final Recipe, where I played a genius chef. At that time, I never acted before. I met the director, I was like, hey, I never acted, never did anything before. And she's like, you're perfect for the role. And I was like, what do you mean? Then I started to learn a little bit more about acting and everything, and it felt natural in a way. Not easy, but natural. And I was like, wow, I think maybe I could make this into a career, and here I am. The first celebrity you met. About 8-9 years ago, I was basically just starting my career. I got into this building, I got into the elevator, and then I was just going up. Next thing you know, somebody walks in. It ended up being Pierce Brosnan. I'm like, oh, I know, whoa, that's 007. And then I was trying to keep my cool and everything, and he said hi to me, and I was trying to be cool and everything. I was like, hey, but I was freaking out inside. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy experience. The first song you wrote. Oh, I've written some bad songs. The first songs I wrote were probably like, when you first learn to use the program and you're just like do-do-doos and do-do-doos and do-do-doos. The first one I actually kind of released, it was called Sick of Love. And that was when I was straight out of high school. I don't even know why I was sick of love back then. There's videos on the internet, you guys can go check it out. Well, this is like going down a memory lane. First thing you do when you get home after a long day of work. It depends how long the day was. A lot of times I just go straight to the bed. I don't even take off my clothes. I'm in it. Yeah, I know. Just go to bed. I just kind of die there. Oh, I do this every time after a long day of work. I carry around a ball all the time. It's a massage ball. I just put it against the wall. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then I just kind of massage myself. And then I go to the bed. So it all ends up in the bed, yeah. First pet. My first pet was actually a bird. Bird's name was Birdie. I actually really wanted a dog, but my parents didn't let me have a dog. But this bird was a really special bird. My bird would fly over to me, come, lay right on my shoulder. And there's videos of me playing guitar and the bird's like right on my shoulder. The first CD you ever bought. I've never told anybody this, but it was actually a Blink-182 CD. Because in high school I was a drummer. Travis, he was an amazing drummer, and I just remember watching, his videos, and he was like my high school idol. First celebrity crush. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a Henry touch. Oh, when Christina Aguilera first came out, I was like, wow, she's beautiful and she's an amazing singer. The first time someone recognized you in public. Oh, there's this crazy situation. A lot of people got to know me through Korean TV. One of the more early shows that I did was this show where we went to the army. Yeah, it was called Real Man, and it was just documenting just normal people go in the army and us going through hard times and everything, and everyone kind of got to know me through that. One thing everyone kind of found out about me was that my nostrils are heart-shaped. I'm not kidding you. They're heart-shaped. And I was on the street and someone's like, oh, that's the guy from the show. And then I thought, the person would come up to me and be like, hey, can I get your signature or could I get a picture with you? And they're like, hey, could I see your nostrils? And I was like, for real? But then, I was like happy that, anybody even knew me, So I was like, yeah, I was really excited. Yeah, let me show you. Can I take a picture of you? I mean, your nostrils. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then, but it was pretty cool. Do you want to see the nostrils? Yeah. This is like normal nostrils. And then I can make them into like bigger hearts. Like this, 1, 2, 3. So small heart, and if I really love someone or something, I'll give them the big heart. Yeah, and if I really love them, I can give them like a flickering heart.